So over the years, I have posted countless of videos talking about the different kinds of estates that I have seen, encountered, researched, or basically I'm interested in. I have talked about estates like Monyaka, Kikuyu, and even Capital View, which is the estate where I bought my house in. And if you haven't watched that video, make sure to check it out because it's pretty fun and I'm almost done with that project. But yeah, now since I'm almost done with the project of buying a house in a literal estate for the very first time in my entire existence at the age of, how old am I? Not important, but yeah, that made me wonder. I'm living in an estate right now, but it's obvious that this estate, though it may be a nice estate, is not necessarily the best estates that you can find. So I started thinking, what are the best estates that you can find in South Africa? Specifically like around Johannesburg, somewhere there, because I know I'm gonna find the best ones around there. So I made research and I'm making this video telling you guys my personal ranking of the top 5 estates that you will find in South Africa. So without further ado, let's go check it out. So number 1, we have the Sereniti Estate in Johannesburg. This estate is not really okay, let me not say it's not really all that, because this estate is really all that. I'm just saying it's not really all that compared to the other estates that we're going to be finding on this list. But yeah, for number 1, we have the Sereniti Estate. The Sereniti Estate is an estate that is perfect for people who are looking for like that more quiet, lavish lifestyle away from the city and all that stuff. This estate is for the people who are looking for the finer things in life and not willing to pay that much for it like the other estates that are gonna appear on this list. It still is a very nice estate that has a golf course, hiking trails, a church, a school, all of that inside the whole estate, and it is only 15 kilometers away from the local airport, so it's good for quick travels and all that stuff. This estate is very nice and it's for the people who are looking for the more like away from the city vibe, they just want a quiet, lavish lifestyle. Like specifically, this estate would be really nice for the people who just retired and are just trying to live their life, or however much time they have left of their life in peace, So yeah, that was the Sereniti Estate. Now let's move on to the next one. And before I go on to the next estate, I forgot to mention that the most expensive house that can be found in the Sereniti Estate is a 5-bedroom house that costs 13 million rand. Like, just let that sink in. 13 million rand for a house, yo. And the worst part is that that's the cheapest house, most expensive house on this list, because they're gonna get crazy, bro. But yeah, let's move on to the next one right now. At number 4, we have the Eye of Africa Estate located in Johannesburg, Midrand. This is quite the prestigious estate, and I'm sure a lot of you people watching this video have heard of this estate because it truly is something. The Eye of Africa Estate is an estate very close to Joburg CBD, so it's very good for the people who don't want to live in the city but have to make quick trips to the city all the time, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Because like the estate is very quiet and it's not in the city, so you can have that nice relaxing lifestyle that you could get at Sereniti Estate. But if you want to go to the city, you can go to the city whenever you want, because it's just 17 kilometers away from the city. So like that's one of the good things, like the upsides of having a house in Eye of Africa. And then like the country living, yeah, the estate is perfect for country living. And if you want to go to the city, as I just mentioned, you could go to the city at any ones you want. The estate offers tennis courses, a sauna, a lavish lifestyle gym, restaurants, 2 to be exact, a public pool, a golf course, and a lot of hiking trails and mountain biking trails. Yo, okay, so like a 5-bedroom house, your average 5-bedroom house that you could get in the Eye of Africa Estate goes for around 7 million rand, and the most expensive house you can get is 30 million rand. To put this into perspective, the house that I bought in Capital View costs around 2 million rand, okay, and like the most expensive house there is 30 million rand. I can buy 15 of my houses, and like, yo, some people are living the life, bro. Some people are living the life. You think you're climbing out up in life and turn like yo, I don't even know what to say. I can't even generate words. 30 million is such a huge number, and that's only for number 4. But yeah, let's move on to number 3. Yeah, let's move on to number 3. Number 3, we have the Monyaka Estate in Waterfall Midrand. If you watch my videos, you've heard me talking about this estate before, but in that video, it was just basically me showing you guys that estate. If you haven't seen the video, make sure to go check it out so you can get a more in-depth review. Should I still call it review for talking about estates? Yeah, who cares? So you can get a more in-depth review on the Monyaka Estate Waterfall Monyaka Estate. I don't really know which words come first. I just know it has Monyaka, Waterfall Estate, and Midrand in the name. Okay, so for a 1-bedroom apartment, you can get one bedroom apartment start at around 8,500 rands, just like to rent it per month. Like per month, Nahana like having to take out 8,500 rands from your pocket every single month to get a 1-bedroom apartment, bro. Some people are paying 8,500 rands for like a 5-bedroom apartment, bro. Like my dad has always told me this story, but it's not about the house sometimes, it's mainly about where the house is. Cause like ain't no way. Oh, and this is a cool example that my dad was giving me this morning when we were talking about making this video. Now, he told me that a bottle of water, and I'm sure probably most of you guys have probably heard this somewhere. Yeah. So he told me that a bottle of water, at ShopRite could cost around 15 rand. The same bottle of water at the garage can go for around 25 rand. The exact same bottle of water on the airplane can get to 30 rand. It's the same product, same everything, same taste, but the location. At ShopRite it's 15 rand. At the garage it's 25, and at the plane it's like around 30 rand. So I'm not sure if y'all understand the example that I'm trying to make here, but basically what I'm saying is that it's not about what you're selling, it's about where you're selling it. And for another example, I'm not sure if y'all know, now I live in Pretoria, Jew, so I'm not gonna call it small street. Now I'm talking about my rubber star, bro. My rubber star. So I'm not sure if y'all know my rubber star, but like my rubber star is basically a place where people go buy like those knockoff things, right? So a person can buy a phone pouch, an iPhone pouch, like an iPhone 15 pouch at my rubber star for like 20 rand, and then the same person who goes to buy like 10 of these pouches at Marabastad can go to Mall of Africa, set up their little thingy there in the middle of the mall and sell the same pouch for 100 rand. So again, I'm saying this for the 3rd time, it's not about the product that you are selling, it's about where you're selling it. So you should remember that. But yeah, going back to the estates, like an estate now, 1-bedroom apartment can start at around 8,500 rand. And I don't really know the exact price of the most expensive house there, so I'd be lying if I told you I knew. But one thing that separates Monyaka from the other ones is the fact that this estate has a man-made beach, bro. A man-made beach. I think they refer to it as a lagoon in Monyaka, but like this estate has a flipping beach. So that is like that is incredible, bro. So like yeah, that's why it's placed at number 3. And now let's move on to number 4. Okay, so at number 4 we have the Tshwane City. The Tshwane City is like the biggest estate that you can get in South Africa, and it has clubhouses and it has over 2,000 acres of park land. Just 2,000 acres, like when I get acres of just park land. That's not the land in general, just the park have 2,000 acres, right? And then like let me keep you here. You get for this estate now, for just 1 bedroom to like from wait what? Oh no, sorry. You can get 1-bedroom apartments all the way up to 5-bedroom houses with prices differing. For example, for 1 bedroom you have to pay 2 million. 1 to 2-bedroom apartments is 2 million. This house, the house in Capital View that I bought, cost 2 million as well. That is like 1 to 2 bedrooms for 2 million. This house is also 2 million. And guess how many bedrooms you get? 4! 4 for 2 million, and then it's like 2 for 2 million. That's like, what? Nah, you know it's crazy at this point, bro. Like, you know it's crazy. Like, the estate also offers a golf course and oh wow, a golf course and a nature reserve area. So that's pretty cool. It also has a school and it's the largest estate in South Africa, as I already mentioned, with the most expensive house being 69 million. $69 million. Brother, 69 million. Ain't no way. Ain't no flipping way, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. Get the hell out of here. But yeah, that is the Tshwane City Estate in Midrand as well. And now let's move on to number 4. No, number what? No, that was number 2. Now let's move on to number 1. Number 1. Okay, so number 1 we have the Waterfall City. I can already hear by the name that this place is about to be so flipping expensive, man. So flipping expensive. Okay, so listen, the Waterfall City has 120 plots of land, like 120 plots of land, like 120 houses that you can get in that estate thingy. Né? The average house has around 8,000 square meters to 10,000 square meters of land. Okay, and then what? I'm checking if it's just my eyes because I don't think I read that correctly. But the average house starts at 18 million rand. Not like 18 million rand, bro. 18 million rand. And this estate has also won the African Property Awards of 2009. And the houses go from 18 million rand to 100 million rand. The most expensive house in this estate is 100 million rand. That makes Waterfall and Sereniti look like chumps, bro. Like chumps. 100 million rand. These estates are getting out of hand, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just spent like 10 minutes making myself feel broke, so at least I know I gotta grind. Like and subscribe so I can have an estate in Waterfall, bro. Come on.